All right, so there's a lot of people out there that always ask, what is my exhaust setup on the big single turbo V6 Mustang? Well, now that I have the lift all working, we can get this up in the air and I can show you guys exactly what I have to make it sound the way it does. So let's go ahead and get this lifted up. All right, so now the car is up in the air. Let's go ahead and go down here and show you guys everything. All right, so starting at the beginning, you can see this is a catless downpipe that goes to a 2.5-inch flex pipe that goes all the way back to the white pipe. Now, a really big key thing with this exhaust setup is you have to tie in your wastegate to the actual exhaust system itself. So when you're looking at it like that, you could see that the exhaust is tied in with the wastegate. If you don't do that, your car is gonna sound like a lawnmower. So from there, it goes into the white pipe. The white pipe goes into two 2.5-inch Joan resonators. These resonators right here are a big key on getting the sound that you hear, that little VQ kind of sound. Those are it right there, these resonators. From there, you can see that we go to a Flowmaster X pipe. You can see I cut off the most of it to put in the resonators because we have two sets. So anyways, just going back to a Flowmaster, then it goes to two more resonators. These are 2.5-inch MagnaFlow resonators. Now that little section right here has a big part of how the engine sounds. Without having these two setups with the X pipe, this car would not sound nowhere near of what it sounds right now. After going past the MagnaFlow resonators, you can see it is just Flowmaster axle backs from there. So doing this setup right here is basically the #1 thing that gets the car sounding absolutely insane. What's the biggest part for this is the wastegate. Tying in your wastegate to your exhaust system makes it sound absolutely insane. If you leave it up where it's an open dump, it sounds terrible. So right here is the shot of the whole entire exhaust. So if you guys want to screenshot this, you want to save it to your phone, whatever you want to do, so you guys replicate this, this is how you'll get your car sounding exactly like mine, the American VQ. Now you guys might be wondering, how much did all this cost me? This cost me $0 other than buying the pipe itself, the 2.5 stainless steel pipe. Reason why it didn't cost me anything is because my brother is a fabricator, so he fabbed this whole exhaust system up for me for free. If you were gonna replicate this, it would cost you, I think I got quoted for $1,200. So take it how you want. You might be able to do it cheaper, might be able to find something cheaper, but I would say it ranges from $800 to probably $1,200 to get this exhaust system set up exactly how mine is. What really cost a lot was getting this wastegate welded in. A lot of the shops that I went to, they legit will not do it without breaking or selling your kidney. Have no idea why. They always wanted to chop it right here and then shove it up all the way up here, and then they wanted to route it into the exhaust. But I told them all I wanted was exactly what's here right now, and for some reason they wouldn't do it. So I had my brother do it, and thankfully he loves me, so he did it all for free. So that right there, guys, is what I have on my Mustang to make it sound like it does. Like I said before, this, I've been told a bunch that it sounds like the American VQ. If you want it sounding exactly the same and it sounds pretty decent for a single turbo Mustang, go ahead, do this exact setup. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you can believe it, you can achieve it. I'll see you in the next one.